everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Wednesday. Today we're going to be taking a look at the game that introduced the world to the oh-so-cute little yarn Yoshi amiibos, and that game is none other than Yoshi's Woolly World for the Wii U. So without any further introduction, let's hop right into this. Alright, so here we are in Yoshi's Woolly World for the Wii U. Now this game, when it came out, it was pretty much like it was just a Yoshi's game. It was a new Yoshi's game. Everybody was kind of eh. But the thing that really got people interested are these amiibo, where they are literally made out of yarn. And they're cute little Yoshis. There's a green one, a blue one, and a pink one, much like the ones used for the file save icons, which is actually kind of funny. And as you can see, I have one available today, so we can actually make use of, you know, the amiibo's functionality. That being kind of like a double mushroom, double power up, or whatever that was in what is it, Mario 3D World? The double cherries. That's what it was. Something like that. All right, that's enough of the intro. Let's hop right into this. Now, if you never played a Yoshi's game before, they're pretty freaking chill, if I gotta be honest. They're most often side-scrolling platformers. The first one was on the Super Nintendo. It's actually the sequel to Super Mario World. Then, you know, we got Yoshi's Woolly World about, I don't know, 10, 15 years later. And then Yoshi's Crafted World came out, which is a sequel to this. And apparently, we may be getting a port of this game to the Switch, but so far, it's, at least at the time of recording this, it hasn't been announced yet. So, you know, maybe we don't. I just hope that if we do end up getting, you know, a port of this to the Switch, we can, you know, still make use of our little yarn Yoshi amiibos. That would be pretty freaking cool. Okay, so what is going on here? Pretty much the plot of this game is Kamek the wizard ended up stealing or just literally like destroying the Yoshis and turning them into little balls of yarn. So it's our job to go back and try to rescue them. And we will make use of this lovely little amiibo. This is actually a really good looking game because everything is pretty much made out of yarn. It also got a port to the 3DS. So if you own a 3DS, you can, and metaphorically speaking, play this game. It's called like Yoshi's Woolly World and featuring Poochie, or no, it's like Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World or something like that. One of those two things. And yeah, let's actually take our amiibo and use that, shall we? Okay, I know how to make a yarn egg. Now, pretty much the feature of this amiibo, as I said in the intro, is it gives you the double ability. So if I take his little bum hole here and tap him on my gamepad, should activate it. There we go, he's come to life now. Little yarn Yoshi has come to life and he is joining us in the battle. Now the cool thing about that, like Yoshi amiibo, is it also has the ability for you to like save a custom amiibo, or not amiibo, but save like a custom design for an amiibo to it. So if I wanted to, I could like create my own Yoshi and then save him to the tag, and I think he just died. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could like design my own Yoshi and then end up writing it to the amiibo, and then if I tap it in, it'll be, you know, whatever color combination this Yoshi gets. Because this was a pre-owned like amiibo, I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe we'll have someone else's creation on it. It doesn't look like they actually used it for that though. They probably were just like, oh, that's really cute. Let me just you know, buy that and then have it sit on a shelf, most likely. Now, this is the thing that's kind of weird, is like, you have the two Yoshis, but you can kind of only control the one, so it makes this sort of thing weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I can control the movement of like one of them, but it's like both of them kind of are off. I don't know how to describe it. So, pretty much Yoshi's Woolly World, pretty simple platformer. I lost that one. I think I'm just gonna keep him as an egg for right now. Just kidding, apparently not. Apparently the game decided that he needs to not just be an egg. So, I don't know if I like this. I think I understand now why people kind of would have just maybe taken this amiibo and then just had it sitting on a shelf because this functionality kind of sucks. I'm not even going to lie. He just gets in the way. And it's not like I can tell him not to because I'm controlling him. So it's like, what the frickle frack? Okay, that's how we do it. Now we can jump up and get that one. All right, so far we have all of the yarn for this section, so that's good. You think if I fall down there, it's like a bottomless pit? Answer is yes. Yes, it is just a bottomless pit. Oh, dear. Oh, great. Nothing saves. That's awesome. That is what I like to see. Oh, is he just gone now? Oh, darn. I was kind of happy there for a second. I thought that my amiibo got deleted, and I'm like, oh, thank God. I don't know if you can, like, tap the amiibo again to, like, get rid of it, or if you're just kind of stuck having the 2 Yoshis now. Honestly, I might be stuck just having the 2 Yoshis now. It's a neat mechanic, don't get me wrong, but damn, is this just unintuitive. I would say that this is probably better played like an actual co-op, not one person controlling both Yoshis, because it's kind of trippy. Actually, if I take the Yoshi amiibo and I tap it again, will it make him go away? Oh my God, it does. Okay, well, we played with the amiibo for a little bit. We now know what it does. And how terrible it is to actually control. So that is great. We can say that we have experienced the Yarn Yoshi amiibo, and we don't need to use it again. Like, the Yoshi amiibo looks better than it actually is, like, function-wise. And we have managed to fall into the pit again, which means I have to do all of that yet again. That is great. That is a lovely feature. I thoroughly enjoy the fact that if you have managed to fall off and you've hit a checkpoint, you have to redo everything that you just did. I feel like that's just a small oversight, possibly, because like that really is not fun at all. Because that was like, to go through and collect all this crap is kind of a task, and to literally have it get deleted and you have to do it again is not the most fun thing in the world. All right. We've managed to make it to this part again. Hopefully, let's not goof it up, now that we know that it's pretty much infinite pits here. Okay, so we hit that. And then we'll take our lovely little yarn balls, and we'll spit it at this. Because I guess if we try to do this manually, we just game over. Yeah, so literally, if you are like, oh, that's kind of cool, let me see if I can just go fly over there and grab all the little gems or whatever, then you realize like, oh, yeah, no, that's a pit, I can't flutter that far, and then you get hashtag deleted, which is not cool. Yoshi games are not supposed to be that hard. They're supposed to be calming, relaxing, fun little jaunts, but so far this one's kind of testing my nerves a little bit. Oh, it's one of those hidden things. Yeah, that is the thing that I've realized or heard about with this game, is that, like, playing through it, it's fine, but if you're trying to 100% it, it's kind of a pain in the butt, because there is a lot of things that are hidden like that, where you have to manage to accidentally fly into it in order to come across the thing. So, luckily enough, I think we've 100%ed this level. I believe we got all the stars, all the yarns, and we got all the stamps, so that's good. Probably the only level we're going to 100% in this playthrough, if I'm being entirely honest. And I believe now that we collected all those little yarn bits, or those little yarn-like balls, we've managed to assemble one of the Yoshis that was dismantled by Kamek, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And then we get to play as that Yoshi. What is this? You got a power badge that lets you skip courses. Use it in mellow mode. Oh, that sucks. We're not in mellow mode. Here we go. We got all of our little yarn balls, and then boom, it's made kind of a ugly Yoshi, like a sunflower. I definitely have to say that the aesthetics for this game, it's really nice. It looks really good. Like this whole arts and crafts sort of looks nice. It looks very nice. It's kind of interesting because this one, it was all yarn and a lot of yarn buttons, that sort of stuff. And then in Crafted World for the Switch, it's less yarn and everything looks more like felt. But it goes into like all sorts of crafts. So then there's like paper plates and, you know, like little animals and stuff like that. But what is this? Yoshi hut. At this happy hut, you can switch to Yoshi or save a design or color. Okay. Yeah, so these are all the Yoshis that you can unlock throughout either tapping amiibos. So, I mean, for instance, let me see if I can grab a Samus amiibo There you go. So we have a Samus amiibo. If I tap that in here, right? No? Is that not how this works? Do I have to hit pause or something? Ah, there we go. Okay, so now I use the Samus figure and I unlock the Samus amiibo. That is absolutely cute. Okay, so you couldn't do it in the Yoshi hut. You had to do it outside of the Yoshi hut. But there we go. We have ourselves a nice little, Samus themed amiibo. And all those question marks in the Yoshi's hut, you can scan a variety of amiibo and then they will apply like Yoshi designs. So now there's quite a few that you can actually collect throughout this whole thing. For those of you out there that have a pretty expansive amiibo collection, you can sit here for the next like 20 minutes and tap all your amiibos to unlock custom skins for the Yoshis. But yeah, all right, here we go. We get ourselves a good little look at the Samus amiibo, or the Samus Yoshi. God, that is absolutely hilarious. I honestly love the fact that the Yoshi's nose is like Samus's visor. It's just really amusing. We're gonna try to speed run this level, hopefully. I have a feeling though, as we try to speed run it, we're probably not going to hit all of the items here, just because, you know, that's just the nature of the speed running. Oh, I think I need to actually use a yarn ball on that, and I missed. Oh, I'm an umbrella. Wee, oh no, I want that. Wee, oh no, I want that. Wee time. Okay, this is actually kind of fun. I like this. And being a freaking yarn umbrella, I'm about to run out of time and I'm not getting all these. Oh no. What happens if I run out of time? Nice. Okay, so we finished that. I hope I didn't miss too much. I probably did, to be entirely honest, because, you know, I was kind of rushed through that one there, but you can hope that I didn't miss too much. All right, that got that yarn ball. We go up here, we got that last piece of yarn. Hoorah. We have all the yarn for the Yoshis now, and all of our flowers. Oh God. Wow, that was a really, oh, we got all those. We got everything. Okay, I totally thought that I was behind on the freaking, what is it, the stamps, but I guess we got them all. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's another 100, oh, wait, what? Well, there's a bonus game? Oh, 12 seconds to collect fruit, I guess. Can I use his tongue? I can. I can use the tongue to cheat. 4 seconds, we got this. Oh, we got a little more time, that's helpful. Come on, get that watermelon. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, finish. Okay, neat. I don't know what the bonus game was for. Is that just for extra gems, I guess? This is kind of difficult. I don't know if you'd be able to complete that with like one person. You might have to do it in co-op in order to, you know, actually get all the fruits. Assuming that there is an end to it. Maybe you just keep going and you get infinite fruits, who knows? Let's see which Yoshi we have reassembled now. We got ourselves the power badge. All right, here we go. Yoshi time. What is this gonna be, like tree Yoshi? Oh, you're weird looking. Treetop Yoshi. Oh, that is an interesting color combination. It's like green, like light green and dark green and a little bit of brown. But then we've unlocked our next level, and with that, we are out of time for Yoshi's Woolly World. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, remember to drop a like and make that subscribe button glow so that you don't miss any future content. And if you have any suggestions for games you want us to take a look at, be sure to leave it down in the comments or pitch our official Discord server. A link down below in case you're interested in stopping by. For that, I'll see you in the next one.